What up, party people? It's MTG next door. We've got a four-way Oathbreaker tonight with Tenacious B making his Oathbreaker debut. So in the upper low, I should also mention that we are playing what we call our 12-year-old decks, which we treat this like we're 12. Each time we play it, we then get to add one rare and two uncommons to it. So we started off with just one rare and three uncommons, and we've slowly replaced about half the deck per Mr. Pink. So
as if you're buying cards. It's like you're buying a pack of cards every time you get your allowance.
Exactly. So in the upper left, you've got Doc playing Jeska, Thrice, Reborn with Balduvian Rage as a signature spell. In the upper right, you've got Mr. Pink playing Teferi, Hero, Dominaria with Slaughter the Strong as a signature spell. At the bottom, you've got Tenacious B playing Liliana Vess with Liliana's Triumph as a signature spell. And last but certainly not least, you got Stitch playing Serra the Benevolent with Teferi's Protection as a signature spell. I think everybody's keeping. I won the roll. Everybody good?
Good to go, bro.
Good.
All right.
Well, I just realized when we're describing these as 12-year-old decks and three of y'all have female planeswalkers, maybe y'all followed a different set of instructions than I did.
All right. Do I need to read this?
No. Maybe for TB. Maybe for TB.
Yeah, what gets flying?
Okay, this is a ancient card called Goblin Balloon Brigade. It is a 1/1. It is a goblin, and you can pay red to give it flying until end of turn.
I do like that you're playing it in revised edition. That's very
cool. Yeah. No, that came out of John's 12-year-old stash of cards.
Only revised forever.
All right, I'm gonna play a Tranquil Cove tapped, gain a life, and pass.
Oh my god. This is the funniest thing.
Let's see.
We gotta have our mana fixing like common.
I'll play a swamp.
Did you draw your card, Tenacious B?
Oh, thank you.
Because you killed me last game, I'm gonna help you for exactly 3 turns, and then you're shit.
Yes.
And then do hell with you.
Yeah, after that, you're on your own.
I love how he's got the Lily.
That's help number 1. You got 2 more.
Help number 2 is you don't have to leave Lily in a hard shell. I gave her to you. Do whatever you want with her.
Well, I wasn't sure, so I was figuring out
to take care of her. To keep, bro. She's yours to keep.
Okay.
I'm offended. I gave him 5 different planeswalkers, and he's not playing any of the 5 I gave him.
Yeah.
Well, I had to make a black deck. You didn't give me any black ones, did you?
I have no idea.
I didn't have to make a black deck.
What I sent you.
All right, quit fighting.
It's your turn, Stitch.
Okay.
I pass.
Draw. Play a land for the turn. Tap a land. Play the Doom Traveler. No, I'm just kidding. So Doom Traveler, when it dies, create a spirit token with flying. Pass.
All right. Untap. Draw. All right. Watch this. So one of my uncommons for this was to do some mana ramp. I'm going to play a Myriad.
I almost did the same thing. I almost added Myriad Landscape.
All right. Let's see. So
am I supposed to have 25 on the life?
Yes.
Yeah, I did 40. Sorry. Yeah. Don't do what I do.
On the one hand, I want to take Mr. Pink down to 25. On the other hand, I'm still mad at Tenacious B. So Tenacious B's fate.
How many is that?
You're just taking 1.
All right.
It was worth it. Pass.
Rough game for you, TV.
Tap. Draw. With the weird lighting that I have right now, I can't see a thing when I'm holding my hand. What a wonderful thing I've done to myself. Alrighty, we're going to pay 1 white and cast.
I don't need to start that now.
Healer Sock. It's a flying 1/1 lifelinker.
I just took that out of my deck.
Oh, well, you have a better deck than me, apparently.
No,
I'll pass.
That was my common that got axed.
I know. I'm saying you had better comment. Like you had better stuff to replace it. If I still have to keep this in my deck,
I guess maybe that's a compliment, or maybe it's just because I have a lot of cards.
I do know I had this theme of like birds and flyings when we started all this, and that turned out not a great plan on my part. So I had a plan of what I was going to switch out, and I have not achieved that.
Pass.
Yeah, I've passed. Yes. Now I'm just talking.
That's what I mean. Okay. So untap and draw. the swamp. And I'll play Shepherd of Rot.
Oh, there it is.
New card.
Is that a new card?
Yeah, no, not at all. I have definitely played that at least 3 times. I'm pretty sure Mr. Pink has played it once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't played zombies as much as I used to, but yeah, I've played that. That is
good.
That's a fan favorite.
Pass.
Draws.
Well, see, now I don't feel bad for hitting him in the face. Play Shepherd or Rot on turn 2. When did this happen that suddenly like I became Stitch and I'm the one talking shit to the new guy?
Right. Yeah.
It's an assignment that happens.
Yeah, it's a rotation.
If we get another new person, then TB will have to.
Yeah, he's gonna have to ride them. What to do? I'll need the 3 next turn. So let's do this. Let's play Sargovian Angel, Flying Vigilance. Vigilance means it doesn't tap when it attacks. And I got dog hair all over me because my dog was just here. Let's see.
Yeah, Mercutio is definitely on the table looking at like he wants to get on the battlefield.
Yeah, we'll let him. We'll go at Doc for 1.
Okay.
You're the only option. Pass.
Boom.
Tap. Draw. All right. We are going to play a mountain. We are going to tap 2. We are going to attack Myriad Landscape. I'm going to go get 2 more mountains and put them onto the battlefield tapped. And then I'm going to leave my Goblin Balloon Brigade ready to protect my bum hole because everybody's got creatures out all of a sudden.
Yes.
Ramping.
I'm going to pass.
Yeah, he's ramping. Don't forget what he's done to us in the past. He's a very bad man.
You're a very bad man, Mr. Jerry. I'm going to play a Forge of Heroes, which I have to reread because I don't know why I put it in. Tap for colorless, tap to choose target commander that enter the battlefield this turn. Put a 1/1 counter on it if it's a creature or a loyalty counter on it if it's a planeswalker. Okay.
So you do that 1 time each time he comes in?
Yeah.
Is that a rare?
I think it was an uncommon.
It's a common.
Oh, okay, good, because that sucks. Go ahead.
It does. Quite a bit, yes. All right, I'm going to do a commander sphere, and then I'm going to pass the turn.
Nice. He's ramping.
Yes, that was my ramp.
All right, so
my ramp.
Untap and draw. That's going to be my new mantra. Untap, then draw.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's been a minute since Mr. Pink has done one of those like ramp a million decks where like suddenly he has like 38 lands.
Oh, just wait. Yeah.
Pretty sure that's not going to happen in these colors.
No, not in these colors.
No.
All right, and I'm going to tap those 3 and play Vampire Nighthawk.
Oh,
good God. What did you research? The biggest dick move on commons that exist?
I also got to put out there today, you've also just played 2 of my personal favorite cards.
Yeah, Nighthawk was a ferocious card.
And if Deuce watches this, I will tell you now, Deuce will tell you that is one of his personal cards.
Yeah. Deuce loves Nighthawk, man. Everybody loves that card. You just shut me down until I could figure out a way to. Yeah, because all my guys are flyers. I can't come at you. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. I passed the turn.
No, not swinging, huh?
No.
Okay. Because Doc won't block. He's waiting to block a flyer. Play a land. And think about life choices. Let's see. Do we take away Doc's ability to fly?
I mean, of all the threats on the battlefield, I really don't think it's me. But you do you.
No, I'm just trying to think my way around that Vampire Nighthawk. I don't really have a plan.
I'm going to say empirical evidence says whenever I make that statement, that's like blood in the water.
Right.
I was going to say, I just realized, like, as I'm saying that, I'm like, my God, I'm quoting Mr. Pink and Stitch at Tenacious B.
Right.
Heavens. What the hell is happening?
What do I do here? Okay. Okay, we'll do this. Tapping 3 for Answered Prayers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen this one.
I think that's a new card.
That seems new card.
Yeah.
So it's an enchantment. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. If Answered Prayers isn't a creature, it becomes a 3/3 angel creature with flying in addition to its other types until end of turn.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
that's kind of cool.
Board wipe.
It's a common. Yes, it evades a board wipe. And let's see. Might as well throw some stuff at somebody. Well, Doc, you can't fly at me.
No, I cannot. Cat, no cat. Some nice cat butt for the channel.
You have some very weird tokens in your deck.
I'll go 2 at Doc. 1 in the air, 1 on the ground.
Oh, you suck. I'm going to take both of them.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Pass. I'm doing all the heavy lifting here, guys.
The killing Doc?
Yeah, you know, when his machine starts, we cannot stop it.
It is a bit of a challenge, yes.
Hey, question for the rules committee. Are Planeswalker abilities activated abilities?
Yes, they are.
Okay. Oh,
You see the little colon?
That makes my next decision that much easier.
You see that little colon?
Yeah, hey, I was asking a question. You don't have to make me feel bad.
No, that's what we discovered. Well, I'm just repeating.
Oh wait, were you talking to Doc?
Had.
Were you talking to Doc? You mentioned colons.
Oh. No, I was just repeating. We literally had this exact. You and I had this conversation on a game 3 or 4 months ago. And
Yeah.
we were both like, I don't know. We had to go look it up. And
Oh, we did?
finally came
Okay.
back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trample. What is this?
Crimson Fleet Commodore. It is a 5/2 pirate with trample, and when he enters the battlefield, I become the monarch. So, Tenacious B, have you ever played with the monarch?
No, I saw you guys play it one time, but I don't get it.
Okay, so I'm the monarch right now. And so at the beginning of my end step, I get to draw a card. If anybody deals combat damage to me, they then become the monarch, which means they then, at the end of their turn, get to draw an extra card. So
everybody come at Doc so you could become the monarch on your turn.
So then what this does, though, because it's card advantage, so I get to draw that. And then I'm going to pass turn.
All right, everybody at him. He can't keep us all at bay.
And I got planes.
You know Mr. Pink wants to be the monarch.
Can I be monarch in style, and then y'all just only sort of beat the tar out of me?
Whenever you say that. Yeah, you can go at him, be the monarch.
Alrighty. I'm gonna play Suppression Field. Is anybody familiar with Suppression Field?
Hey,
Nope.
yeah, I am kinda.
I was feeling you maybe getting ready to play that card.
You did the same jerk thing that I did.
Why do I have a feeling this is probably targeted at me?
Oh, it is. It is.
Yeah.
It's going to cost you 4 more to activate your Planeswalker now.
Oh.
Well, soon. Go ahead, get him. Take the monarch away from him too.
All right, so I'm gonna swing for 1 at Doc.
All right.
It's flying. You don't have 2 to pay on top of the 1. So I'm the monarch now. I'll have to find the monarch. Hey, look, I have a monarch token. I'm gonna lose it. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. So TB next turn. Yeah, you gain a life. Next TB next turn. You come at him. You become the monarch.
Right. All right. So I'm gonna pay white, something else. My devotion to white currently is 2. So I get a Daybreak Chimera.
Read that. I have no idea what that is.
It is a common 3/3 flyer. This spell costs X less to cast, or X is your devotion to white. So I got a 3/3 for 3, or 3/3 flyer for 3. In theory, you can get a 3/3 flyer for 2 white.
Yeah. Okay.
That's probably why that's a common. So my board state is just a dumpster fire right now.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to pass the turn.
And TB, this is why we all carry the Monarch tokens with us wherever we go, because Doc loves playing it, and eventually he will lose it.
I think I actually have a Monarch token somewhere. Let me see if I have it.
I might have given you one, but one might have come with the decks you bought too. It's pretty common.
I think I got one.
Yay! All right, we all got it. So now it's up to you to take it away from him. Because if you don't, I am.
Sorry, I've rolled over my cord. Bear with me while I straighten myself out. Okay, I've untapped. And
how did I not know about suppression field?
I'm going to say the last time I played it, the words that came out of your mouth were, ooh, spicy.
Right.
And I find it, because Stitch and I did discuss a few anti-red cards.
Yeah.
This
I don't
wasn't
think that's
one.
One of them, though.
This was not one, because this isn't anti-red.
I sought that one out on my own, and another one that's floating around in here. So,
and I distinctly apologized to Stitch earlier today because I just put this card in as one.
Oh, is that what you were apologizing to me for?
I was.
Oh, because I went home and did the same damn thing.
Well, great minds think alike and all that.
Well, eventually, this is going to become such a gridlocked collection of decks that nobody can do anything. Because, I mean, yeah, get by a 3/3 Pegasus Flyer if you can.
Well, when we get to like week 20, we hit reset.
Yeah, start all over.
You pick a new Planeswalker and go at it.
I like that plan. That's a good plan.
We may add rules of like, you need to play.
You gotta have your commander on the battlefield before you.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Boo.
So that's two helps for you. You only got one left.
Well, that's not a help. That's a judge call. That's rules.
Boy. Okay, so that messes me up, though.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. All right, let's see. I'll come in pink with the well, actually, 1 second here. Pink, what's your, okay, yeah, I'll come in pink with the flyer, 2/3. Flying, Death Touch, lifelink.
Okay, tap it. And then I'll take the 2.
And you're the Monarch.
You're the Monarch. I'm no longer the Monarch.
And I get 2 back from the lifelink, right?
Yep.
Sure.
6, there it is. All right, and I'll pass. Oh, I get to draw on the end, is that right?
Yeah, that's what the Monarch is. You get to draw at the end of your turn.
Got it.
Draw a card.
Peace.
Play a planes. The bottom here. Okay, I can move some of my stuff down further. I just want to make sure nobody's getting glare. It's a little glare. Okay, what to do? Well, we got 4, but suppression field's really, really going to. So, what does that do to the plus ability? Do you just like subtract 2 from the plus ability?
No. The plus ability is you will get your 2 counters. To trigger it, you have to now pay mana to make that happen.
Oh yeah, that's right. So do I really even care if I have Serra out at all? I don't think I do.
So if you play yours, for us to do any of our Planeswalker abilities, we have to pay 4.
Wow, that really shuts the game down, doesn't it?
It makes it a different game. It really does.
Definitely makes it a different game. It basically takes all the planeswalkers out of the equation.
Now, granted, so Doc's Planeswalker has a static ability, which is kind of annoying.
My static ability sucks.
Oh, what is your static ability?
Enters the battlefield with a loyalty counter on it for each time you've cast a commander from the commands of this game.
That's it? Oh, I thought it had something else.
Nope, that's it.
Oh, so if I do play Serra, I can't activate any of her abilities because I'll be tapped out.
Correct.
Oh man. Okay, I should just start ham-fisting this one then, huh?
It does give you access to your signature spell though, and that may be worthwhile.
Yeah, it's too late. It's too early in the game for me to worry about that. I'll play my Seraphadon, Flying Lifelink 2/4. So that makes this a 3/3 angel with flying. And let's see. I know I want to be the Monarch, so I know I'm coming at TV since his flyer's tapped. Doc can't make his balloon flying, so I could go there. I should spread myself wickedly thin, huh? No, I'm not going to do that. So I'll send Vigilance? No, flying. So I'll send the 3/3 at TB. That's 3 in the air, flying.
I'll take it.
I'll take that Monarch token.
Oh, I like how it almost looked like you guys handed it to each other. That was well played.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
And then
the actual recording, it's going to look like y'all handed it to each other.
Oh, cool.
Because he
And
put it
then
to the left, reach to the right.
I'll send 2 at Doc. One's flying Vigilance, the other one's on the ground.
What's the one on the ground? Is it a 1/1?
1/1.
I'm going to block your 1/1 with my 5/2.
Okay, so dies. I get the spirit token.
Yep.
And then what? You took 1 in the air?
Yep.
Pass. Oh, I draw a card. Oh, the Monarch. Yeah.
Oh, that's why we forgot to draw a card off the Monarch. That's not
No, you
amazing.
didn't. Stop lying.
I didn't draw a card. I'm gonna draw my card. Doesn't help me anyway. I'll have to give Wizards credit for that one to enforce interaction in games that contend to dirtle.
Oh, the Monarch?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean,
and
you want to draw that extra card.
And they released it in a set that was supposed to be 4-player. So, you know.
Did y'all read the last enchantment article on EDH Rec, the part about Skull Clamp, how they never play tested that card?
Yeah, I thought that was hilarious.
I had no idea because that card broke the format back then, and I had no idea until I read Joe's article that like,
Cat.
oh hey there, kiddo. I had no idea that they changed it a month before it was printed up, and they never play tested it, and it nearly ruined Magic the Gathering. I had no idea that story was real.
It's actually pretty awesome. I have not read that article.
Yeah, because we all know how busted Skull Clamp is, and it's banned in almost every format. Except here.
3.
Legal in Commander, but is it legal in this one?
There it is. That's what was that one? That was number 10, right? The top 10. That was number 10 of equipment.
Oh, yeah.
Locks on Warhammer. TB might not know what that is. It's an old school.
So it is an old school card. Equipped creature gets +3/+0, and it has trample and lifelink. And I'm going to pay another 3.
Hold on. Are you
on.
casting something or equipping?
I'm equipping, but equipping is not is it an activated ability?
Is there a colon?
God.
Equipping is an activated ability on.
I mean, my whole deck is like activated abilities. Thanks.
This has gotten really mean.
Fine.
TB just showed up, and it's gotten really mean, man.
So you can't. So you have to pay 2 more with Pink's card. You got to pay 2 more to cast one from a creature. But if it comes from like an instant or a sorcery, you're good, right?
No,
right.
Anything. So hold on, Doc. Let's explain what's happening here. Anything on a card that has a pay this with a colon after it is an activated ability. So on any card.
So a lot of them are tap. So like your Shepherd of Rot, you can't do its thing without paying 2 to make it happen.
Gotcha.
But there's other ones that are just like you can pay as much mana as you want to have them. So his Goblin Balloon Grenade, theoretically, he gave it flying a bunch of times for 1 red, but now he's got to pay 2 in a red.
Doc's about to be very excited about blowing someone's artifact up.
No, your Chimera is a 3/3, right?
Yeah.
Blow it up.
All right.
There you go. Now you're wide bum open.
Yeah.
The choices you make in life will carry with you for quite some time.
And then I'm going to move to combat, and then I'm going to send my 5/2 at Mr. Pink here, since he's decided to be a total dick to me.
Right.
Hey,
I will take
if you
5.
notice, Doc, I did not play mine last turn.
Yeah, only because it would hurt you. Don't try to be magnanimous. Pass that.
Oh, man. I love it when you get mad. It's way too obvious.
I'm like literally looking at my hand here, and all but one of the cards in it has an activated ability.
Don't tell us that.
No, it's just like, well, I'm
blue,
not much.
Blue.
You'll have enough mana.
Blue. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna cast a volcanic eruption for 3. Doc, I would like to blow up 3 of your mountains.
Oh my God. Well, read it first because TB doesn't know what this is. This is how
Destroy
mean
X target mountains. Volcanic eruption deals 1 damage to each creature and player for each mountain put into the graveyard this way.
So 3 damage to each creature.
Yeah, all creatures loose take 3 damage.
Okay.
Each of us takes 3 life lost. I probably should have flown in and attacked first. Oh well.
And then you say all my creatures also take 3?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what. Well, I mean, you could read the card as it's written.
Volcanic eruption deals 1 damage to each creature and player for each mountain put into a graveyard this way.
See, TB, this is the level of mean this has gotten, where you're playing cards that are focused on just one other person. Doc, he's not happy now. I'm just saying.
I mean, I'm literally probably not doing anything else for the rest of this game.
Mr. Pink has effectively ruined his entire game with 2 cards.
Pretty much.
I did. So, yeah, TB, all your creatures are dead. You took 3 damage. Stitch, one of his creatures is alive. Oh, no, he's the problem now. He's got a creatures.
And I can play an instant now, right?
You can play an instant now.
I will play Feign Death and bring the Vampire Nighthawk back.
Oh, nice. All right.
Nice.
That's money well spent.
Yeah, for real.
That
All right.
puts a 1/1 counter on him.
Yep.
I didn't need to do that bit.
And that guy goes in the yard.
Yep, gotcha.
Doc did thing. So there we go. I'll pass the turn.
Now I don't feel bad at all for hitting you for 5. Don't feel bad at all.
I can't believe you just blew up 3 of his mountains. What do you got? 2 left?
I have 3 left because thanks to Myriad Landscape.
So you can pay an activate ability that would cost 1.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, you're up to
say if Goblin Balloon Brigade was
turn.
that, I could make it flying.
Let's see. Untap, draw. Another swamp. And let's put Liliana out. All right. So for this one, I do what? I put a die on.
Yeah, give her the 4 or however many loyalty. Give her 5 loyalty. Now, unfortunately, you're tapped out, so you can't do anything with her.
Right.
But your Nighthawk, and this is the last I'll help as well. Your Nighthawk is not sick, so you can attack with that.
Okay. All right, I'll pass.
Draw. Oh, play a planes. Oh, it doesn't match. Wow, that's weird. I never do that. Play a planes. Huh.
Yeah, I think Doc beat us pretty badly several games in a row because he specifically put in white hate.
For what it's worth, I put in combo white blue hate.
Well, that's true. The blue was collateral, but you knew the white was you blow up all plains and islands are returned to your hand. Yeah. So I can do that. I find it funny that I just did direct damage and land destruction in blue. In blue.
In blue.
I'll play Wayfarer's Bauble, and I will pay 4 to activate it. So sacrifice it, search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle your library. What a damn mess. 4 to play a Wayfarer's Bauble, for crying out loud.
You're in white. You can get rid of that.
Yeah, I know. I've got destruction here, but see, I'm holding the same card. So if I blow it up, that means I'm just as much of a dick as he is. So, because I wanted to do that before he could.
I think you are as much of a dick as he is.
Yeah, I guess.
I was about to say, there's.
I mean, you both independently put a dick card in there. It was like the time like me and Mr. Pink both put Snowland hate in the same deck when we knew we had.
I'm drawing for the Monarch, by the way.
Gonna play a war room. Not like I can do anything with it.
Easy.
So war room, I'll read that one for you today.
Yeah.
Tap for colorless, 3 and a tap, pay life equal to the number of colors in your commander's color identity, draw a card. So it's basically
but now it's tap and pay 2 for colorless.
No.
No, because
Activate abilities cost 2 more to play unless they're mana abilities.
Oh, okay,
so
okay.
He can get his colorless, but if he wants to do the other thing in
It costs 5.
he can't. So like if you have a mana rock, you can. I was using a mana rock, but if I wanted to sacrifice this, I could not. I'd have to pay 2 to sacrifice it to draw a card.
Got it.
All right. Keeping my goblins rolling at least. Wait, do I want to do that? No, I don't. Never mind. Changing that around. Well, because I'm going to be dead soon, and I'm already basically dead in the water. Let's just do it this way. Perforos.
Why not?
Dude.
Right?
There you go.
Read that off the TV.
Now I'm tapped out.
Tenacious B doesn't know what Perforos is, I'm sure.
He's indestructible, right?
Yes, indestructible. As long as your devotion to red is less than 5, Perforos isn't a creature. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Perforos deals 2 damage to each opponent. 2 in a red. Creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. Pass.
I think I may have to pay for at least 1 session of counseling for Doc because
you're very bad man.
I mean, it was like it was the first rare I put in this deck because this deck was initially like cheap goblins.
Yep.
Make them do triple damage, and then if you can't get them to do triple damage, cast a bunch of goblins, have Perforos win.
I'm casting Forsake the Worldly, exile target artifact or enchantment.
What are you targeting?
Is Perforos.
Oh my god.
I didn't even ask. I just like took it off the bat.
Oh my god.
Like, yeah, we're done.
He's gonna come to your house and burn it down, dude. Slow your roll a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna cast Reconnaissance Mission.
Don't know what that is.
Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card with all of my combat eligible creatures. Anyway, there we go. Apparently the only things I can do is mess with Doc.
The issue is he's done so much fucking with me that like he's not gonna win. One of you two guys are gonna win.
Yeah.
Oh, that's totally it. This is what Stitch and I used to do to each other. Oh my, we've shifted. Is that Stitch and I used to beat the tar out of each other.
Now it's Doc.
So much. And then Doc would just be like, haha, I've won.
All right, that's you, TB. He's over.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, so now we'll make everybody discard. Let's see. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. I control Lily, so you also have to discard a card.
Mm.
Well, that's not nice.
I will discard Hopeful. Doc, I'm butchering this. Eidolon.
Ideon.
Ideon.
I'll discard a land.
Well, can you read the card to me, actually, Tenacious B? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. If you control a Liliana Planeswalker, each opponent also discards a card.
Okay. I am going to discard Whisper Silk Cloak because I sure as shit won't be seeing that anytime soon.
Oh, you poor thing.
What'd you get rid of? I'm going to return it to the command zone.
I got rid of this bestow card that I couldn't.
I don't care what that is.
Tenacious, you want to return Liliana's Triumph to the command zone.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, with a counter on it. Now it costs 2 more.
And I'll, how many cards does everybody have?
I have none.
I have 2.
How many do you have, Stitch?
3.
All right, Stitch, discard a card.
Is that Lily's power? You got to act. You got to pay for it.
Pay for it. I got to pay.
You got to pay 2 mana because
that's right.
of the suppression field. That was why that other Liliana was so evil. Because
I'll be nice and get rid of my suppression field.
All right. I pass.
This has
Yeah,
gotten
yeah.
ugly.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just messing with Doc.
Right.
I was gonna say, I mean, I can't even be upset anymore. I'm effectively out of this game.
Right.
It's okay. Doc and I have plans for after the game.
Yeah, we'll
We can
try to
look forward
hurry
to
it up.
that.
We'll try to hurry it up. Let's go here. Tap 5 for Serra Angel. Old card.
Oh yeah.
Original, well, new artwork, but I couldn't find my old Serra. So it's a flying vigilance 4/4. It came in the battlefield. This becomes a creature. So who's Doc's hurting the most?
I think you have to go at TB because he's going to cast his Liliana's thing again, and your Serra Angel's going to get sacrificed.
Yeah, but his
he's got the Nighthawk though.
I got the flying death touch.
he's got a he kills my thing. I can't get to Liliana.
Come at me,
Is this
bro.
thing is it a 3/4 now with a count?
It's a 3/4. Yep.
It's a 3/4 damn flying death toucher, lifelinker.
That kind of sucks.
We're in trouble if he keeps doing this. He's got enough mana to empty our hands out, basically.
My hand is empty. I've got nothing.
Oh, you've got nothing?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll come at you for 3.
All right.
I'll end my turn and draw a card. Pass. Let's see. Let's see Doc's turn in 10 seconds or less. Go.
Peter Peak Ambusher, Grotog Budcatcher. Would have been better with Perforos out. Pass turn.
So these are both 1/1.
This one's a 1/3 that has fire breathing that's too expensive to even pay for. This is a 1/2 trampler who, when he attacks, you get +1/+0 for each creature in your party.
Okay, yeah, and you're not doing that.
No. Pass turn.
1.
And in case you were curious, I can't even equip the Luxodon Warhammer.
Right. It costs 5, right?
Yep.
I'm going to cast an Armillary Sphere. 2 and tap. Sacrifice it. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Reveal them and put them into your hand.
Correction, 4 and tap.
So I'm going to pay 4 because that's really funny. Okay, 2 basic lands. There's an island. There's plains.
Don't you guys remember when I played that like deafening silence card and it did something like this and you guys were so pissed off and you were like,
yes,
never play that card ever again.
Yeah, and somehow Mr. Pink and I went home to this afternoon and thought of the same card to put in our decks.
To be honest, I put mine in on Thursday.
Oh, okay. I did it this evening.
Right,
so
I'm going to play an island and I'm going to pass the turn.
So I'm going to speak like Mr. Pink's not in the room. Doc, if you want to get back in this game, he's wide open. He's got 14 lives.
I mean,
if you could pump your guys
up, the problem.
I can't pump my guys up. Thanks.
I'm just saying, like, I understand how angry you are.
No. At this point in time, I'm like, well, I'm not winning this game. So
yeah, I'm not the problem.
I've got a sticker for that card if you want to put it on there, Mr. Pink.
Yes.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Sorry.
I mean, I'm farting in his general directions.
Right. We just watched that last night. Holly hadn't seen it in like 20 years.
Oh, I showed Morgan it for the first time ever, like the French.
Oh, it holds up. We were still both laughing.
Oh yeah, no. Morgan actually has been going around quoting, "Mind your own business."
Right. You stinky English types, nuggets. All right. I'm sorry. We're talking over TB's turn.
Yeah, let's see. So let's do this. So Pink, you don't have any cards, right?
I got a planes that I just searched for.
That he paid 4 to search for. Sorry, 6 to search.
Yeah, I paid. Well, I got the island. So,
but it's on the battlefield, right? You don't have anything in your hand.
No, I have a planes in my hand.
Oh, you have a planes
island and a plane, and I put them in my hand.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I play the island.
So
I'll make me discard. I'm just losing a land.
I
don't know what anybody else has.
I'm gonna get a Doc. Doc, you discard a card.
I am going to discard the rare that I put in for this week, Jaya's Immolating Inferno.
Oh, no.
It wasn't gonna, I mean, you blow up my mountains and it's basically a waste of my time anyway.
Oh, God, the tension in the room.
Well, let's see. I was thinking when I put this deck together, you know what? They may never want to play with me again.
Right.
So this one, Stitch, is for you. This is I'm going to pay 2 more black there. And sorcery, target player discards 2 cards unless you discard an artifact.
That's for me?
Uh-huh.
Jesus.
You're the only one with 2 cards.
I got 3 cards, and I'm getting rid of a Sustainer of the Realm and a Plains. Didn't you hear me threaten to quit the game last week when Mr. Pink was making us discard our hands?
I did, but I got the Lily, and it's the Lily that said make them discard everything they have.
Whatever, new jerk.
So he heard that, and what he said was, "Hold my beer."
Hold my beer. Right.
Let's see.
Challenge accepted.
And then I will come at Pink with the 3/4 flyer.
Oh, God.
Okay.
I was going to say, and he just makes a critical error, everybody.
Was that a critical error?
That was a critical error.
For what? For not going at you?
No.
Because you're now unblocked.
Now Lily can't. Lily's unblocked now.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that is
Lily has
error.
nothing to protect her now. And we would definitely let you take that back if you hadn't been such a dick the last 2 turns.
Oh, you shouldn't let me take anything back at this point.
Yeah,
let's see.
You've gotten up to speed faster than
Definitely faster than me.
Oh,
You've
yeah,
never seen this game before.
Yeah, this is the fastest uptick I've ever seen. It's crazy.
All right. Well, if it's going to go like that, then let's go ahead. Can we get Lily back out again? I mean, can I get the... So it's 2. I don't have 4. I only got 3. Okay, never mind. Pass the turn. I'll stop.
Ooh, I'll get to play my planes.
I only said you made a critical error because I already thought you'd pass the turn. I'm sorry.
Oh God, I can't play anything because I'm gonna have to I should just get my hand empty, right?
Well, here's what we should do, because we can't let the new guy win like his 3rd game or anything. So I got what's Liliana at Tenacious B?
7.
7.
Okay. He hadn't really filled the graveyard up enough that I'm really concerned about the ultimate. It's really just this card. So I got 3 on the ground next turn. If I draw a land, I can actually equip Luxodon Warhammer and then have some fun. But I got to draw a land.
I've got all of it right now. If y'all can be cool.
Oh yeah, we're cool.
Okay, yeah, because I could just make a creature ETB, and then I'll have 7 in the air.
There you go. And then I'll hit it in his new guy face. How about that?
I've got a planes.
Okay, I hate to play
maybe
this
a jar
card.
of paste.
I hate to play this card this early, but I got to. Subjugator Angel.
Ooh.
So it's a 4/3 flyer. When it enters the battlefield, tap all creatures your opponents control. So this is supposed to be a game winner, but that gets me to here, where I could come at Lily for 7.
And that takes her out, right?
Yep, and now she costs 2 more next time. There you go. He knows what he's doing. I'm not helping him anymore. Okay, so that ends my turn. I will draw for the Monarch and pass. You're welcome, people. And you did, well, at least one of you said you'd be cool.
I got a planes. You can use my planes.
Use the planes.
We all know who Doc's got his eye on. He's looking at your 15 life.
Yeah, I'm 11.
11 life. Yeah, we all know who Doc's pissed at. Yes. Oh my God, that's an old card.
Oh yeah, dude. I think
look, there are other. Oh, I guess it's a common. Okay, never mind.
No. This is 4th edition. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
4th edition.
That's not nearly as cool as my.
No, it's not nearly as cool.
Yeah, I was I can tell it's 4th edition because it's 1995 on it.
Yeah, it's got the text at the bottom.
Yep, there you go.
We're nerds.
All right.
Nerds.
Moving into combat, I am going to send 3 at Tenacious B's face. because he made me discard, and I'm in red, which means I can't really draw cards.
Yeah, you can't, in red, you can't replace those cards. That's what sucks.
All right, second main phase. I'm only doing this so maybe I can even draw a card next turn. I'm going to cast Jeska. She comes in with 1. Pass turn.
All right, let's untap some things. Oh, that'd be perfect. Okay.
Is that genuine excitement or your? Oh boy.
I played the Doom Traveler.
Doom Traveler
okay.
again. Okay, and for TB, when that dies, he gets a spirit token.
It's a creature. Yeah. So
creature.
I mean, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I get to use this stupid thing. I'm gonna bring Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, into play with 5 counters on him. I get 1 extra because I used that Forge of Heroes.
Oh, there you go.
Alrighty. And then I'm going to pay 2 so I can use this +1 to go to 6 so I can draw a card. Then we get, what the? Okay. That almost was cool. It's not cool anymore. So I'll pass the turn. Oh, I get to untap 2 lands at the beginning of someone else's turn. So TB, it's your turn. I'm untapping my 2 lands.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't want to be the only one to say this. Since Doc's out of the game, he's not going to talk. Teferi's a problem if it gets to 8.
Okay.
I'm not talking to you. You own Teferi. I'm telling TB that if you got a flyer and you could come in and ping Teferi, I'm not coming after you. You and I are cool.
So I believe I just paid 8 to draw 1 card. After paying 6 to draw 2 lands.
Yeah, because TB, I could finish Teferi off next turn if. Yeah, yeah.
Or you can come and Stitch and make him block, or maybe possibly you get to become the Monarch, and then you can.
You can have the Monarch. I want that Teferi off the board. There's 3 damage is not worth it. I'm telling you, TB.
What'd you say? 3 damage is not worth it?
I mean,
oh no, I'm coming to him. Yeah.
Yeah, he's telling you to come after me, and I'm just like, at this stage of the game, Teferi's 2 counters away from the ultimate, which, if you haven't read it, it says you get an emblem with whenever you draw a card, exile target permanent and owner controls.
So if I got 3, you've got the other 3 on him?
I've got at least the other 3, yes.
Okay. All right. In that case, wish I had more.
Because he's got creatures. 2 untapped right now, and I'm worried he's going to shoot one of my things as I attack him. So I need somebody else's help with this.
I will come at Teferi with the Vampire Nighthawk then.
All right.
3/4.
Down to 3. All righty, he's unblocked now. Y'all can finish him off.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 2.
Uh-oh.
Bring Lily back out here.
You brought Lily back with no blockers.
Yeah, we'll let you. We'll let you take that back.
Yeah.
That's.
I didn't even think about that when I was thinking about how to play it.
That's
always
the tricky
have
part
a blocker.
You always want to defend.
Truthfully, it was a little dicey for him to even cast Teferi without any flyers. Yeah,
that was. I didn't get. He wanted the card draw. He had a planes in his hand. I would do the same thing probably.
Well, I will pass a turn, even with all that untapped land.
How many cards you have in hand, TB?
3, 4.
Oh, okay. You have options at least. I have the super powerful card that
I'll play a land.
Which is not a plains.
And think about life choices. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll bring Serra in. Serra, everybody has their, well, you've all got pulled these up on your computer screens. You know what the deal is. So I will -3 Serra to 1, because I know she ain't gonna last long, to make a angel token with vigilance. I got the token, I'm gonna put her right next to her.
Should pay the extra 2.
Yeah, oh yeah, sorry, there you go. I was prepared. So this is now 3/3. So let's finish. Let's send the 3/3 at Teferi.
Okay, and
Oh, it looks like we just lost Brandon or Tenacious B.
I'll wait.
Hold on, hang on. Let me get my. I'm here. I think of my phone just got a text. Hang on one sec.
Horror of horrors.
It's okay. Oh,
You're back, but you wampus.
I'm working on it.
everyone just turn your monitors to the right.
right.
I like that fidget spinner too, by the way.
Thanks. All right, let me try this one time here.
Okay, and let's see. Doc, you're at 18.
I know sometime we had a game and like I think it was Doc and me, or yeah, my power went out in the middle of the game.
Oh
like,
yeah, I remember that one.
I was really bummed because like I did not have a good week. I'm like, I get cards is a disproportionate amount of happy of like normalcy and whatnot.
I could not.
Okay. All right, so we're back. So the 3's going to Teferi.
Okay. And the other people are going where?
And the other ones are going to Doc.
All right.
So that's 8 in the air at Doc.
Ouch, I'm down to 10.
Sorry, but if I take pink out, I have a strong feeling that you're going to be way back in this game in a bad way. I'll pass the turn to Doc. And at the end of my turn, I will draw for being the Monarch. Thanks for making us the Monarch there, Doc. It's really helped out.
Yeah, I'm so glad you've enjoyed it. Dick.
That's what friends are for. The Monarch.
So I drove down. So I'm back up to still less land than what I had before Mr. Pink blew it all up.
That was vicious, dude.
I'm gonna have to put Red Elemental Blast in here just to try to like counter that.
It's the Coors Light a-hole play of the game.
I was contemplating putting like magical hack.
Blue is so nasty to red, though. That's the thing. Blue is just old school, back in the day.
Like that.
So magical hack, you could like alter it to white or black or something. And
don't forget, Doc's got a card in there that says something like blow up a bunch of islands and then for each white permanent, sacrifice a permanent or something like that.
Right.
It's bad, and it's in there somewhere.
So I'm going to pay all 5 to equip my Teeter Peak Ambusher. So he becomes a 4/3 trample lifelink.
5.
I wish. And then I'm
saying 5 to equip a Loxodon Warhammer.
Yeah, 5 to equip a Loxodon Warhammer. And then I'm going to send him. Think on this. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. So I'm going to send what is he now? You know what? I'm actually going to change that up. I'm actually going to equip the Grotog Bug Catcher. Sorry. So I'm going to send the Grotog Bug Catcher at Stitch, and I'm going to send the Mons Goblin Raiders at Tenacious B.
So what's the Grotog power toughness?
He is a 5/2 trample lifelink.
5/2, huh?
Yeah.
Boy, I really like being the Monarch, though. Do I double block?
That's why I decided to equip him. So it would be 5. not 4, because I really.
You know what, Doc? I feel that you've been done a grave injustice in this game. I'll let the 5 through.
All right.
Take the Monarch back and get your ass back in the game.
And I get 5 life, and then Tenacious B can't block, so he takes 1 if he hasn't already. All right, I will draw for the Monarch and pass turn.
I want to play an instant before you pass your turn.
Oh, listen to this guy.
Look at that.
Got TB.
Target creature gets what's their power and toughness on that thing you just attacked me with?
It's a 1/1.
And -1 till end of turn.
Before damage was done.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. So all you want to do is when you're doing the damage thing, say before the damage is done, cast that instant. You can just kill Mon's Goblin Raiders. Good play. Good play.
Nice.
I mean, kind of a waste of a tragic slip, but whatever. I get it.
Yeah, I didn't play the more, but I was waiting for it. But
that's okay.
I may need it later and not have it.
Wait a minute. What does the morbid say? It's -13 if a creature died this turn?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. A creature did. Oh, yeah. Okay. You're right. Okay. Never mind. All right. Go ahead. Pink's up.
Yeah, I'm up. I'm going to play 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast a Soul Herder. I don't think I've seen this played before.
What is that?
Alrighty. New card.
Yeah.
It's a 1/1. Whenever a creature is exiled from the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on Soul Herder. At the beginning of your end step, you may exile another target creature you control, then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control.
Oh,
why this isn't in Brago? I don't know.
I don't. It's not. I tried it in Brago, and it was too much.
It was too much. All right.
I'm going to start making spirit tokens.
I'm going to attack TB because he's got no blockers. So you take 1 damage. Because I have a reconnaissance mission, whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, I may draw a card. I get a card. Look at that. Alrighty. So second main. Am I doing anything with that? We do need to do this for the joy of the table. I'm going to revoke existence on that enchantment that keeps becoming a creature that I can't do anything about. It's exiled. Unfortunately, I couldn't exile it as a creature, but whatever. End of my turn, I will exile Doom Traveler. And it will come back. And Soul Herder gets a counter. We'll pass the turn.
So Soul Herder is just a 2/2 on the ground?
Yep. That's it. Nothing fancy. Last turn, yeah.
You may want to untap your Vampire Nighthawk.
Thank you. What was that? That was 3, wasn't it? That was the third help, wasn't it, Doc?
It may have.
That was it.
Actually, after you made me discard my hand, I'm like, fuck if I'm helping this guy anymore. He got it. Now, from here on out, I'm just going to be like rules jerk to him.
Yeah, I can hear the tone.
Let's see.
302.A violation.
Doc, what are those creatures you have out there?
Is that a Scott or was that asking me?
Yeah. What creatures do you
have?
have?
I got a 1/3 that's untapped, and I've got a 3/2 that is tapped.
He wants that Monarch card, baby. He's got no flyers, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
Because I just saw TV not use 6 mana last turn, and that means that his hand is full of stuff he can't use.
That's right.
Yeah, so I'd want to be the Monarch too.
But first, I've got another dirty trick up my sleeve.
Oh, brother, here we go.
Like your Serra Angel, and would like to enslave it.
Oh my God.
So that's 6. Enslave. You guys know this one?
Enchant
only because
one damage.
I know for a fact you got that from Stitch because he pulled a bunch of those when he was opening his time spot.
Sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know where he is, but turning a card upside down in Zoom means it belongs to somebody else. So you have a 4/4 Serra Angel flyer now.
Flying, okay. And I'll swing with the Vampire Nighthawk at the Monarch.
All right. So I'm taking, what's he now?
3/4.
So I'm taking 3 and you become the Monarch.
What do you do?
All right, and I'll draw for the Monarch and pass.
Did you gain your life for your lifeline period doing damage?
Oh no, I didn't do that. That's three, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, pass.
I will play a land.
So now we have to go research Black Hate. And we also need to research better phrasing than the words that I just used.
Yes, we do. Very bad, man.
So hilarious joke, Tenacious B. There is a card that if you've not seen it, it's definitely in Mr. Pink's deck called Propaganda. And it makes it difficult to attack him. There's a white version of this card. We were playing one night and nobody could remember the name of this card. So somebody asks, what is the white propaganda? To which then Deuce responds with, yeah, don't Google that on your phone.
To this point, I can't remember what the card is either. It's in this deck.
Ghostly Prison.
There you go.
It's Ghostly Prison or Sphere of Safety.
That's a lot bigger though. It's a 5. Sphere of Safety is 5, and it's like however many enchantments you have. So
yeah.
All right. Damn it. I will +2 Serra. So I mean, I'm gonna have to pay for that. Damn it! I have to pay to +2 her. Oh, I just somebody needs to take Mr. Pink out of the game, and I'm taking that card out of my deck. I'm so sorry that I put it in mine too. This is terrible. He's a terrible person. We need to do, everybody at the table, we need to do 11 damage to him. Can we get together and make that decision? No,
slowing down so much bad things for other people. So they're like, it's annoying, but it's more annoying to the other people than it is for me.
So I will pay 2 to +2 Serra so that my creatures with flying get 1/1 until end of turn. And then hopefully y'all will join me. I don't know. I will come in for Mr. Pink for 10 flying.
Well, I have no flyers, so I'm going to 1.
Okay. Hey, the rest is up to you two bozos. I'll pay 4 to play Tormented Angel, old school, whatever it is. I don't know what set this is. Prophecy, maybe?
I was going to say it's an Urza something, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a flyer. It's a 1/5 flyer. So I can block my own Serra Angel if need be. And then why not? Let's not waste mana. Well, no, I'll play a Plains for the turn and pass.
All right.
Up to you, Doc. You got a trampler over there, my boy. You can do this.
Play a mountain. I'm going to think about some serious life choices here.
Remember when I used to play the Jeopardy theme while Burns was going at the table?
Yeah, it was hilarious. It was hilarious.
Very, very angry sometimes. I would make him very angry.
Mm-hmm. I think every single time.
Definitely.
Probably.
All right. Here's what I'm going to do, because I need to draw some cards here too. So I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to activate Jeska, Thrice Reborn, choose target creature, this Grotog Budcatcher. Until my next turn, if he would deal combat damage to one of my opponents, he deals triple that much damage instead. I am going to move to combat. I'm going to send him at Tenacious B. He is a 5/2 trampler lifelink.
And if he does combat damage, he deals double.
Triple.
So he's going to hit you for 15.
Something insane. Yeah.
We'll block with that Serra Angel.
All right. Before damage is dealt, I'm going to pay 1 and then 1, 2, 3 to cast Balduvian Rage. So target attacking creature gets +X/+0 until end of turn. So he gets +3. So he's now an 8/2 trampler, and I get to draw a card at the beginning of my next turn's or the next turn's upkeep. So it's an 8 blocked by a 4. So you're going to take 4, and then Jeska is going to magnify that to 12.
Yeah, Jeska. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Jeska, you're not nice.
And I can't play an instant now that would affect the angel, right?
Yeah, you can. You could respond
before damage is done to you. You can respond. You can play an instant that does something.
Yeah, you could respond at any time with an instant.
All right, so I'm going to tap 1 black and play Virulent Swipe, which will give Serra Angel +2.
Okay.
Eat up 2 of that, right?
So that's
that's offense. Does your offense.
No. That's a spite play. That's a spite play. He wanted to kill that thing.
Oh, it was going to die anyway.
He's killing his creature anyway, but you're pumping your offense. You would need to pump.
Oh, it wouldn't pump my defense. You're right. Okay, sorry. Yeah. And so how many are you hitting me for, Doc?
So when Serra blocks it, 4 still gets through, and then Jeska magnifies that. So he's right now, he's an 8/2. So you block with the Serra Angel. So 4 gets through, and then that turns into 12.
Yeah, Jeska's 0 ability. He activated it.
So -12.
Yeah.
Doc's somehow still in this game.
Yeah, he is.
I did everything I could. You swung at me for 10.
And then,
hey, Doc, why did you kill your creature?
Because it was a 8/2.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I just thought you had the world on a platter in front of you there. I'm sorry.
No, I did not. It was I needed to see if I could draw some cards to get to something better. In case you were curious, I did not.
Understood.
And I will pass turn.
Hey, you're talking to the guy with 1 card in his hand that's an activated card, so I can't do much at all. And
all
pink
right.
is at 1. And Doc, you made that life choice. And pink is at 1 life.
I'm going to draw per Balduvian Rage.
Alrighty. TB, what's your life at?
6.
6. All right, I'm going to come at you for 3, since you have no blockers anymore. And I will draw 2 cards because 2 of my creatures deal damage to you. And then this is when I die, but that's okay because I'm going to try and go out in style.
No one likes your style.
Stupidly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, I just need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll have Teferi come in with 4. I'm not going to do anything with Teferi because it doesn't really matter. I'm going to die.
He's going to slaughter the strong, though.
I am going to slaughter the strong.
There you go.
So I'm going to slaughter the strong. Each player chooses any number of creatures they control with total power 4 or less, and then sacrifices all other creatures they control.
Well, I only got 1 creature, so I'm good.
So it really only impacts Stitch. He has to whittled down so that he only has 4 total power of creatures. Sweet. I took out 1.
No, I got to get rid of another one. I'm going to kill you for that. You know that, right?
You were going to kill me anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Well, unless Tenacious B gets to you before I do. And he just might. He might spike kill you.
There's all sorts of things. Or he could go and take out Doc to get them off. I have no idea.
I think yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Let's go. Pass your turn and let's see what he does.
All right, end of my turn. I get to exile a creature I control. It comes back into play untapped. I will put a counter on Soul Herder as if that is really going to matter. I will pass the turn.
I have a question real quick.
Sure.
So during when I hit Tenacious B, I forgot that this guy's got lifelink. So I definitely got 20, but did I then get the other like 12 that like
I don't remember what your life total was. If you got your total.
Well, I didn't.
No. I understand what you're asking.
Yeah.
Lifelink happens for total damage. Now, if we read Jeska, it says if it would deal combat damage to one of your opponents, it deals triple that combat damage to the player instead. So you dealt triple the damage.
So I got 12 off of hitting Tenacious B there.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you got the 12 off of that plus the 4 that you did before.
Yeah, it's total damage dealt.
So basically, I gained 16 off of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, we got a problem here.
I didn't realize that until I was like, oh, right.
We got a problem.
20. Hey, boy, glad I put that Luxodon Warhammer in. That was a good call.
No. We have a problem.
And Tenacious B, this is why, even though I was whining like a little bitch, they really hate this deck because it can one-shot people really fast, as you can see.
Yeah, we got to figure out, stop listening to him, TB. He's a liar and a cheater.
Hey, you guys knocked the crap out of me last round. Who's Monarch?
You still are. Nobody. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I hit you, so I got to be the Monarch? I thought Doc was the Monarch.
I'm still the Monarch. Nobody's hit me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm done with upkeep.
I have a feeling that's going to change, Doc.
Say what?
I have a feeling that's going to change since you just over doubled your life.
Yeah, I know, right?
All of a sudden, he was out of it, and now he's controlling it. See how that goes?
I'm not controlling it with the 2 mountains I'm holding in my hand.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got dead cards too. Don't worry.
Just going to be taking turns, taking people out of the game with a super trampler.
Right.
All right, so for 3 and a black, I'll play Tomb Tyrant. Other zombies you control get 1/1. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this differently.
Yeah, because I don't think you have other zombies right now.
Yeah, so I'm going to play Mortuary Mire.
I will laugh quite a bit if Doc ends up winning based off all the garbage I did to him.
So that brings a target creature from my graveyard back onto the battlefield. Now, is this one sick when it comes back from the graveyard that way?
What does Mortuary Mire say? Yeah, it's sick. But can you read that to us? It was off screen.
Yeah, no problem. Mortuary Mire enters the battlefield tapped. When it enters the battlefield, put target creature from your graveyard on top of your library.
I thought it went on top of your library. I was going to wait for a reread.
I was about to scream about the power creep for a common, putting any creature back in the battlefield, but I wanted to read it first before I bitched.
And let's see, we'll go. I'm going to get Liliana back out if I can. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 2 blacks, 2 extra. And now, can I play her right away? I can, right?
If you pay
you gotta
2.
pay the 2.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All right, so I'm going to pay the 2 and search my library for a card. I kind of screwed myself on getting the thing out of my graveyard, didn't I?
I've done that a dozen times. Don't even do that. I've shuffled away stuff I put on the top of my library probably as recently as the last 2 or 3 games.
Hey, you're 2 mana for the activated ability.
Yeah, because Mr. Pink had to be a dick. And I'll remind you all what I was about to do as well. So I was about to make it 4. So I'm here calling him names, and I'm just as evil.
One of us.
One of us. One of us.
I'm going to put it on top of my battlefield, right? I mean, on top of my library.
Yep. Oh, that's a lily.
And I'm done. Pass.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I'm asleep at the wheel here. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to be able to stop Doc. Oh, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Well, apparently now you probably have to keep me alive.
Yeah, that's unfortunately that's probably true.
Which means I don't get a next turn because he's going to kill me. But, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I am. I'm not going to come after you because, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's how this game should be.
That's how
I think I won last week just because y'all 2 beat each other up.
Winged Shepherd, Flying Vigilance, 3/3. I could cycle it. It's common. God, I hate the Amonkhet step symbol. I'll +1. I'll +2 Lily. And creatures with flying you control get 1/1 until end of turn. And I don't know why I'm the only one doing this, but you're at 28, Doc?
I'm at 28, yeah, because I gained 16 last turn.
God, he's gonna do it again, y'all. I guess I'll have to lead the charge here. How many lands do you have, Doc?
Not that many. Because remember, 3 of them got blown up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, he's got 6. It's going to cost him 2, 3, 5 to cast Jeska again. So if y'all can be cool, I'm going to send a flyer at Jeska so it buys us another turn from him.
There you go.
I got 1.
Cool. I'm in.
All right, so 5 at Jeska flying.
All right. So Jeska dies, goes back to the command.
I mean, I like having you in this game, but not that much, Doc. And then I'm the Monarch now, brother. Oh no, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I damaged Jeska, not you. So I will pass, and Doc can do whatever horrible stuff he was going to do anyway.
That actually really took. I mean, this deck is a glass cannon, you know.
Yeah, but it's beautiful when it goes off, man.
I mean,
for having 5 rares in it, you've woven together an evil, evil cannon.
All right.
And I feel that this is going to come to an end at some point soon, but I do have a hard stop at 9:30 because Mr. Pink is waking me up at the crack of 11 tomorrow to go to drop off recycling with him.
Oh man. All right.
Growing in the city.
I'm going to have a blindfold on the whole way. I haven't been on an interstate in forever.
I'm going to make sure to point out my new office to him.
Oh, that's under construction?
Yes. Well, that's
that they'll never get to be in because of the COVID?
Now, technically, I was supposed to go in the office today.
Right.
And one of our, they send out appointments, and there's a big deal because it's this new building they built. But it's now January 10th.
Whoa, slow down, Doc. I don't know what that is.
You guys were still talking, so I was like, all right, I'll just keep playing.
It's
So
3-0 and can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. So what is this bad boy now?
So this lovely goblin is a 1/6. He is a 7/3 trample lifelink menace.
Sweet.
Okay, and now you're going to turn it sideways, and you're willing to risk 28 life. I don't know who you're pointing at.
I'm pointing at you.
So 7 what?
7/3 trample lifelink menace. Ooh, hold on. Can I hold for a sec? Sorry.
Yeah, no, okay.
No, he's got to go at Serra.
Okay. I'll cast Teferi's protection. Bye.
That's what I thought. I just needed to get it out. All right. Second main.
I'm sorry. TB might not know what this is. This is a very complicated card, but it says until your next turn, your life total can't change. You have protection from everything. All your permanents phase out, which just means they just don't. I don't exist until my next turn.
I gotcha.
All right.
It's a very complicated card, but no one understands it quite like his lady.
Quite like what?
Quite like his lady.
Oh, right.
You gave him the shaft on that one. Ha 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 ha.
I got your
Someone
shaft,
thought that was funnier than it was.
I got your shaft. Yeah, you had to do the voice.
Oh,
No one understands him quite like his lady. Shaft.
All right, I'm doing my part.
Can I remind everybody that Doc's at 28 life, and as he would say, wide bum open.
All right, I'm attacking Doc for 3 on the ground.
Okay.
Good for you. If we can all be cool, we got 3 turns to get some of this 28 taken care of.
Then I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, hold on.
You're the monarch now.
I'm the monarch. Oh, that's not helpful.
That's
I'm the
not
monarch. Okay, I get to draw 2 cards though, because I hit you with 2 creatures.
Yep, keep drawing cards. You got this.
So I drew 2 cards. I'm going to play a land. 1, 2, 3. I would like 4 or 5. I'm going to play Slaughter the Strong.
Okay.
Everybody get rid of a creature that's basically Doc gets rid of his creature. I do these things for
I'm
you.
effectively out of this game again.
I do these
You'll be
things.
back. You'll be back.
Yeah.
At least, yeah. I got 21 minutes to see if you can get back. Are you done, Pink?
No, I'm going to pay 1, 2. We'll take Teferi to 5. We'll draw a card. What the heck? You know, some points I just have a garbage deck, and I don't know what else to say about it.
Well, these aren't great. These aren't great decks to begin with.
That's very true. I'm going to pay 1, 2 for a Thrumming Bird.
There we are.
And then
Read that because not everybody knows what that is.
oh, that's fair. It's a 1/1 flyer. Whenever Thrumming Bird deals combat damage to a player, proliferate. For those of you who don't know what proliferate is, that means whatever has a counter on it, I can add another one of that type of counter to it on any permanent in play. So I could add a counter to TB's Vampire if I'd lost my ever-loving mind, or or my own Planeswalker. Alrighty, I will pay 2 more for a Sungrace Pegasus. This is a 1/2 flying lifelinker. I will go to end of turn. I will exile a creature with Soul Herder that I control. It comes back into play. Soul Herder gets a counter. I will pass a turn.
How many cards in hand, Pink?
I have 3. Oh, it's the end of turn. I draw a card for Mark.
Okay. He's got 4.
Pass a turn.
I have 1 I can't use. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but 4 cards in hand and he's doing a lot. One life.
I've got 2 mountains.
Yeah.
I've got not the sweet part of my deck, but you know, whatever. I have 1 life. I'm gonna die no matter what anyway.
Well, TV's got 3 life. Doc's got 25, and I've got 18. So,
How many cards you got in your hand, Pink?
4.
And Doc?
3, but 2 are mountains.
oh,
He's qualifying. Okay, well, I have a plains and an island, and 2 commons. So I'll up the game of.
sounds like they're all begging for mercy. Please don't take my cards, Mr. Tenacious B.
We're all sitting here on a knife's edge, knowing it doesn't take a whole lot to knock anybody over or under right now.
Right.
I'm sitting here at 3 life, sweating it. But I guess Pink is sweating with me here.
Yes, I am.
So I'll play the Tomb Tyrant. Not that I have any zombies for it to buff. It's a 3/3 without that.
Well, what is his other ability?
For 2 and a black, or in this case 4 and a black, sacrifice a creature, return a zombie creature at random from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only during your turn, and only if there are at least 3 zombie creatures in your graveyard.
And it doesn't really matter because that's actually 6 in a black while Mr. Pink is still in the game.
Oh, right.
Only because I got to go first.
I know. I would have played it before you did.
That's your only bitter part of that.
I am. I'm bitter I didn't get to be the jerk.
And then
it says a lot about our lives.
2 and a black, I'll play Mindful, Morbid Opportunist.
Whenever one or more creatures die, draw a card. This ability triggers once each turn. Okay, that's fair. Well, Lily's
And I'm done.
You're done? Okay.
Let's see. I can't. I can block with a creature after Cygnus leaves after my turn leaves, right? So I can block with it after.
Oh, you can always block with them even when they're sick.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's just the attack.
Correct, unless they say haste.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. I will make let's have Doc discard a card. I'll get my Lily ability in.
All right.
Okay. Pay your 2.
Pay my 2.
Now Doc has 1 mountain in his hand.
I do.
And then let's see. May as well go ahead and come at Doc for 4.
Hold on.
No, I can't. Cannot.
Yeah, now it does. Yeah, you only can attack with your Vampire Nighthawk.
Not the Morbid. That's right, because he just came out. I'll get that in my head one day. All right, so I will attack with Nighthawk. 3 at you, Doc.
All righty.
Oh, and you gain 3 life.
Yep.
Yeah.
Life link.
3 life. Hang on 1 second. Actually, no, I passed the turn. I'm good.
Okay, I phase back in. Draw. Huh. Okay. How many untapped lands do you have there, Mr. Pink?
1. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I should have untapped 2 because I had drawn a card. I have 3.
Okay.
I should untap the right ones.
And
I need to make them blue, so you're kind of afraid of me. There we go. One tap that one. There we go.
well, I kind of want to see what those other 2 spells are. What's your power toughness on the Flying Horse?
I have a 1/2 and a 1/1.
The Pegasus, what's that?
It's a 1/2.
Yeah, you just got too much stuff going on and you're drawing cards. I'm sorry, I got to take a shot at you. Journey to Nowhere on the Pegasus.
I get a counter on this guy because a creature was exiled. He's tapped, so it doesn't do anything, but hey.
I'll +2 Serra. We're going to need to change die here. So my Flyers get 1/1 at Mr. Pink for 7 in the air. What you got?
Nothing. That's it.
Sorry, bro. You know, with 4 cards in hand and me with nothing, I had to do it.
And if it was any consolation, I was going to cast Jeska and do her -1 or her minus ability to on next turn too, because I was like, I'm not liking the direction that's
all right.
Well, wait, hold on. Let me ask you a question.
I don't feel bad.
If I'm not dead, wouldn't you have to pay 5 to cast Jeska and then 2 more? Do you have? Do you have 7?
6, 7. I did have 7.
You did have 7. Okay. I missed out on 1 more denial.
All right. Well, with him out, and I'll cast Bladed Bracers. Equipped creature gets 1/1 as long as it's equipped. It has is a human or an angel. It has vigilance equipped to. Probably should have done that before combat, but that is proof, Tenacious B, that all of us still make mistakes. Before combat would have tapped me out completely. Yeah, I'm not going to attach it because it makes no sense. Yeah, I'll pass.
Ooh, that's fun. All right.
I also didn't want to go too many games where me and Pink were being friendly to one another.
Oh, he's gone now, which means I can do stuff.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to free it up. You're at 22 life, so it's like you just reset your game. Yeah. Oh, he actually turned his camera off too.
No, he didn't.
Turn my camera off? I didn't mean to turn my camera off.
Oh no, there it is. I see it. No, it's just
we lost Tenacious B again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. My mother-in-law is flying in, so there's all these texts. So, landed at the gate. I'm like, okay, yeah.
Well, I don't know what you missed, but I took out Mr. Pink.
I saw that part.
Okay.
All right. 3, 6, 7. So gonna play my land for the turn. Gonna pay 4. Play a new card. Goblin Trap Runner. Whenever Goblin Trap Runner attacks, flip 3 coins. It's already awesome. For each flip you win, create a 1/1 red creature token that's tapped.
I like it.
I love it. Love coins.
Terrifying with Perforos.
Yeah, terrifying with Perforos.
Yeah. So I guess if Pink died and he was because you dealt combat damage to him, so you're the monarch.
Oh, I'm the monarch.
Yeah.
I guess I'll draw my card. Thanks for the reminder.
Not a problem. I was like, hold on, what happened to the monarch? All right. And so my guys are sick, and so there's not much I can do here. So I'm going to pay 3, tap, lose a life, draw a card from War Room, pass turn.
All right. That would be TB is next now.
Yep.
Tapping. I like that thing Doc does for the counting them out.
I try to put them in either piles of 3 or piles of 4 just to make counting things off easier. Because most of the good cards are CMCs of 3 or 4.
So let's see, we got 21 on Doc. Stitch has 18. You guys are both doing better than me.
At least you're still doing.
All right, Doc, how many cards do you have?
I have 2 cards.
And Stitch?
1.
All right, Doc, discard a card.
Oh, that's tough.
And 1 in a black and 2 more. I'm going to bring my spell back out again.
Your instant.
I'm going to discard my Japanese full art Infuriate.
So everybody sacrifices a creature and discards a card.
I'm going to respond to that by casting Teferi's Protection on myself for 5.
He's back in the hole, back in the turtle shell.
I don't exist anymore.
Hey, TB.
Uh-huh.
Is your signature spell an instant or sorcery?
Instant.
Do you have 6 mana?
This is only the second time he's cast it.
I know. So he just paid 4 to cast it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So if he pays 6 again, he can respond to your Teferi's Protection and have it go off before Teferi's Protection works.
Why are you helping him and you're not in the game?
Because you knocked him out of the game and he's angry.
You killed me. Now you can make your choices of how you want to play your cards now, TB, but that's a thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna save the mana.
Okay, well, I mean, he's gonna get all his stuff back. He obviously messed Doc up a whole lot.
Why are you so mad at me? You were a 1 life, you big old sissy.
This isn't about me. Oh, TB doesn't know this rule.
Okay.
So when I lose, I then start coaching other players.
Hey, Doc, can you mute him?
Why would I?
Because he's going to start doing it on your turn, too.
No, I got nothing left.
And then I'll come at Doc for 3/4.
All right, I will take all 4.
Doc, you should animate Artifact with the red spell that doesn't do that.
Yeah, I know, right?
So you get bad advice.
All right, I got 7 minutes left.
Pass the turn.
Okay, you pass the turn officially. It's my turn. You should have listened to him.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, if you wanted to, you could even cast it right now.
That's true. Go ahead and cast it right now and see what he does. Well,
I'll respond to it. I'll cast it.
Before you could have done it, and he would have 1 less creature.
If he casts it again, I'll just respond to it by taking myself out of the game again. I'll just wait till next turn.
You could keep doing that infinitely, right?
I mean, no. I mean, I'll eventually run. I've cast this twice now. I'll eventually run out of mana, but I got the mana for it right now. So when I'm re-entering the game, if you want to respond on my untap step, I'm calling it my untap step. Okay, I'm calling it my draw step. And now I'm in the game. Journey to Nowhere entered the battlefield again. So exile Vampire Nighthawk.
Journey to Nowhere did not enter the battlefield again. It returned to the battlefield, but it did not enter the battlefield. Phasing doesn't work.
All right.
Saved by the rules.
Well, saved.
We
by
learned.
the
We did
annoying-
that. We
saved by
played
the
that.
annoying guy who doesn't know that he's dead.
We did that incorrectly to Deuce the first time we saw Teferi's Protection because we didn't know how phasing worked. We're like, oh yeah, all the HTBs trigger, and yeah.
That's okay. I still think I got him.
I think you do, just with the amount of mana you have in Teferi's Protection, yeah, you can dirtle around and then alpha strike him.
Yeah,
So.
I think I still got him. So I'm going to take Serra up to 9. Am I? 1/1, so that makes it 4. Yeah, I got to do it this way. Okay. And then I will equip Subjugator Angel, which makes her 5/4 with Vigilance. So now I've got that makes her 6/4 with Vigilance, 4/4. And I'm swinging at Tenacious B for in the air for 6/4. 6/5 and 4/4.
All right, let's see. I will murder your Subjugator Angel.
Tap the mana.
Is that 3? Yeah, 3.
Dude, look at him playing the instance correctly.
Hold on, I'm thinking if I can I pay for it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can pay for Teferi's Protection.
If you want to.
You're murdering this one?
Yes.
How many cards you got left, TB?
In my hand?
Yes, sir.
2.
Yeah, I'll phase out.
Oh man. All right, so now it's my turn.
Yeah. I mean, I have an end game plan, and he can't be murdering my dudes.
I forgot to untap those guys. They're untapped, are they?
No, you attack Doc.
Oh yeah, that's right. This round?
Yeah.
Yeah, last turn.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot. It was your turn. I was countering.
Well, let's just see what happens. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Gonna cast Jeska for no good reason other than just to have her back out because she's a nice lady. I can't attack the Monarch because he's not here right now. I don't have any creatures even if I wanted to. So I'll pass the turn.
So I have no idea how this works, but if the Monarch's not in the game, does the Monarch token go away? And therefore, could you play another card that creates the Monarch, and then theoretically there's dueling Monarchs in play?
Mr. Pink, I got 3 more minutes to play this game. Can you just be cool?
I thought that was being cool.
No, I mean,
Hysterical. Doc now really wants to know the answer to that.
Passing turn. I do really want to know the answer to that. But
yeah, go look it up.
My guess is probably the Monarch is not a token; it's a status.
It is a status, but go look it up. You're sitting in front of a computer. Look it up.
Can give Doc some homework to do. He likes research.
He works in a hospital, dude. He's got plenty to do.
I do not work in the hospital. I work in a clinic. Thank you.
I'm sorry, clinic.
He works down the street from the hospital.
I'm sorry. The know-it-all in the room works down the street from a hospital.
I'm playing Death Priest of Miracle.
Right. At the beginning, what's the end steps? At the beginning of step what?
At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, you may pay 1 and create a black skeleton creature. But does give my zombie 1/1.
Well,
that's why we started making the card of the day. I forgot it was because of such stupid names and
yeah. So that you don't put a counter on him, right?
Yeah, it's just an on the battlefield ability.
Yeah, it's just a status. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, it's burning up in here.
And let's see. I will see what's Doc got. Doc, you got anything to block with? You don't, do you?
I am totally wide open.
I will come at you with 4.
All right. What's the power and toughness on each of them?
3, 3, 1, 3.
3, 3, and a 1, 3.
Both on the ground.
And what's your Vampire Nighthawk right now?
It's a 4, 3. A 4, 4. I'm sorry. 3, 4.
3, 4. Well, just because I'm not doing anything and I'm going to be a spiteful dick, I'm going to cast Shredded Sails. Deals 4 damage to target creature with flying. Vampire Nighthawk.
Oh, God. Doc.
4.
So that kills him, right?
Yep.
Doc just realized something.
What's that?
Wait a second.
I'll show you in a minute.
What did you bring me with that one?
Say what?
What did you swing it? Oh, that's just a destroy. Damn it, I can't do anything about that.
No, it's not a destroy. It's a deal
4 damage.
Oh, deal 4 damage. Okay, I can do something about that.
Okay, we'll see it.
Virulent swipe. Creature gets. Oh, that's toughness.
No.
Keep playing that the wrong way.
You'll get that You'll get it someday.
One day. Okay, never mind. He's dead.
We're giving him all these compliments about how he's learning so fast, but he can't get virulent swipe.
I know. I cannot get it to play.
All right, y'all done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. I'm coming back for the third time. Draw. No flyers. Tenacious B?
Nope, no flyers.
How much mana you got open?
2, 5,
boy.
6.
Plenty. Well, I'll risk it. I'll go directly to combat. Well, I won't go. I'll take, I knocked that over. Was it 7, 9, 11? I'll take Serra to 11 and send a 4/4 and a 5/4 at you. Flyers.
Both of them are flyers?
Yes, sir.
That's me. I think that's got me.
All right. Second main. Second main, I'll tap 3. Haven Mind Sensor. Doc, I don't have to read this, do I?
There you go. I'm not going to be doing much library searching.
Well, I just want to make sure. And then I'll end my turn and draw a card. Pass, Doc.
I think you've got this.
I'm pretty sure I do. Unless you come up with something heinous next
I
turn.
mean, the only thing that I could possibly do at this point was Jeska's immolating Inferno, but that's already in my graveyard because I had to, oh, that's fun.
Oh boy.
Well, no, I can't do anything with it. It's fun, but I can't do anything with it. If I could get, so I'm just going to call it because you're going to kill me. But
Can I show you this?
Oh yeah, that would have been nasty. So
Like,
if I had drawn something I could like pump into, I just drew
right.
that. But you got me.
All right. Good game.
Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Ending recording.